Welcome to the next show here for True Health Matters. We're going to talk about water today.
All right, let's jump into it. Well, we're going to talk about filtered water, distilled water,
Okay.
and I'm going to ask Rick some questions, and we're going to talk about it and let you know what we think about it.
Okay. It's not like I'm the expert, but I will answer these questions anyway.
Opinions, anyways.
Opinions, yeah.
Mostly opinions here. Yeah. Okay, let's talk about minerals and like what kind of minerals not vitamins, but what kind of minerals are in water that we can talk about.
Oh, we can talk about that the vitamin water junk that they have out there.
Okay, everybody thinks that's good for you.
The vitamin water?
Pretty healthy for you.
Okay, well, let's talk about that.
All right.
Vitamin water is junk. It really is. Like, it's if you take a look at it, like, okay, first of all, there's a whole pile of sugar in it. Then there's also food coloring in it. So you got two whammies right there against it. It's brutal. The amount of vitamins in it, it's just insignificant. It's totally insignificant. And the amount of sugar that's in it totally voids any type of benefit that you're getting from water being something that should hydrate you. And them saying there's vitamins in it, that they're going to help you, so you'd think that, oh yeah, it's good. It's not like you're substituting a good multivitamin or a meal or anything like that by having a vitamin water. So it's actually doing the opposite.
So why is everyone set on vitamin water? Like, I run into a ton of people that, here, have my vitamin water,
I think if you feel like you're doing something better than just having straight water, right? It says vitamins on it because everybody wants to take their vitamins. You know, their vitamins can be good because they're found in food, but you know, having them in a food source is obviously the best. But I mean, you know, some of the forms of vitamins that are in there, I was looking at the forms, they're not even right, like in the bioavailable form for the body. So you're not even going to utilize them anyway. And like I said, it's an insignificant amount in that stuff.
Okay.
But, you know, sure, you're getting a little bit of hydration out of it, but in my opinion, you're getting more benefit out of just having a bottle of water.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So speaking of bottled water, how about distilled water? What happens in the distilling stage to water?
Well, distilling basically takes all the minerals out of the water, right? And all the heavy metals and everything out of it. So it purifies water. So, you know, if you want pure water to run it through your whatever system you have in your house, or if you have a humidifier or something like that, and you don't want it to get all the calcium buildups and everything like that, I think that is the purpose for distilled water. I don't think we should be drinking it on a regular basis because it doesn't have those minerals in it.
Okay. You know what a good question is, and I've done a little bit of research myself, but may as well talk about it. How about carbonated water? Because when I was in Europe, that's all they drink is carbonated water, and I didn't like it.
Sparkling water.
And like, it was tough to get by, because, you know, before games and stuff, they would provide us with water, and it was the carbonated water. So I had to bring my own, and I couldn't find a whole lot of information on it. What do you think about it?
I don't know. I guess it depends how they're carbonating it, or how you're getting the carbonation and the fizz into it. Because you can do it naturally. Like, one of the natural ways is like a fermentation process. You can make kombucha. You ever heard of kombucha?
Sure.
Yeah. So kombucha, it's naturally carbonated.
Okay.
But I don't know. Like, I don't really know much about carbonation. I think they use phosphorus in the process, but too much phosphorus, I guess, isn't a good thing. So I don't know. What do you think?
Well, I've just heard and read a little bit about that. You know, that carbonation isn't great for you.
Yeah.
And like, for me personally, you get a little bit of indigestion. You know, I don't know. Like,
oh yeah, that would make sense though.
Trying to run around the field and you're burping up bubbles.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like, why you Well, that's their way of life, right? But
yeah.
but I couldn't find any clear evidence saying that it's not good for you. So I just thought I'd bring that up.
Yeah, the bubbles probably are the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to not distilled, but who's the other one?
Reverse osmosis.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, so reverse osmosis, same kind of thing. It's taking out all the heavy metals, you know, all the bacteria, everything, even all the minerals out of the water. So again, like distilled water, you're getting a very clean, purified water, but without all those good minerals and stuff. So I call it hungry water because if it's not
Thirsty water.
or thirsty water, yeah. Exactly, yeah. Because it doesn't have all those minerals in it, right? So, I don't know, like it's got to get those minerals from somewhere. So I think in a lot of ways it can deplete your body of some of those minerals because it will draw minerals away from your bones and your muscles and your tissues if it's going through you without all those minerals in it.
Okay, and then as the body excretes the liquids or whatever, sweats it out, we're losing those nutrients that the water took from us?
Yeah, in a way, or it's redepositing them in an area where they maybe shouldn't be.
Okay.
But, I don't know, naturally, if you're drinking spring water, like from a well or from a stream or something like that, you're getting all the minerals from the mountain, from the soils, from all those things, right? So it's a good way to get your minerals is actually through your water. So if you're not, then if you are drinking reverse osmosis or distilled or any of those waters, I would suggest to add like some Himalayan sea salt or crystal salt to it, or sea salt, something like that, where you're getting those good minerals.
Okay, and then filtered. Filtered?
Oh yeah, okay.
I use, well, it doesn't matter what I use, but I drink filtered water.
Yeah.
And then, what's that big thing you guys have in the store?
The Santivia filter. So it's a filter system too.
Right.
It helps actually. It has a mineral filter in it, which actually adds minerals to it.
Okay.
So, and it adds alkaline minerals to help increase the pH of the water. So a higher pH of water is usually better because it has those alkaline forming minerals. So most people are acidic, so having alkaline minerals is usually pretty good for most people. So
that's actually putting minerals into the water instead of taking it away.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's always, like in municipal waters, they'll try and get rid of most of the bacteria from putting chlorine in it. Chlorine, I find, is not very good. That's what I think, and the research that I've done on it doesn't show that it's very beneficial at all. So taking it out, I think, helps, and those filters take it out. So does like a Brita filter takes that out.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah. So the big thing with the Brita is it doesn't have a bacteria filter. So if you're worried about the bacteria, that you just have to make sure you get rid of that filter and replace it every few weeks.
Okay.
Because the bacteria can actually harbor inside charcoal, which is basically what a Brita is, right? Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
Real quick, let me run over some. I get the question a lot, how much water should I be drinking throughout the day?
Okay.
So, men should be drinking 3 to 4 liters of water.
Yeah.
Women 2 to 3. And then before workouts, you should drink at least 500 milliliters an hour before workouts. And then you should sip water throughout workouts. We give water breaks throughout workouts. You shouldn't be chugging water because then you have a full stomach.
Oh yeah, and then bounce it around, slosh it around.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good. And then after workout, another 500 milliliters within the hour.
Yeah.
So get hydrated. Really helps you. It makes you feel better throughout the day. It gets your metabolism going. So water and hydration is really important. Not only in life, not only in fitness, but in life as well.
Yeah, and on the hydration there too. After a workout, if you drink a whole bunch of reverse osmosis water, you know how people say you got to get your electrolytes because you use your electrolytes when you're sweating, right? That's what you sweat out is your magnesium, all those electrolyte minerals. So how you get them back if you're drinking reverse osmosis water? It doesn't have any of those minerals in it, right?
Should be kind of defeating the purpose of
Yeah.
hydrating.
So they're like good mineralized water. I can't say enough about it. It's awesome. Another way you can rehydrate pretty good is with coconut water. Like a good natural coconut water has all those electrolyte minerals in it. So that's maybe a good way to replenish your body fluids after a workout. There's a lot of professional athletes now that use it, like Drew.
That's right, I do enjoy coconut water, actually.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's wrap this up.
Okay, that's our take on water.
Thanks for watching.